Hello YouTube watchers, it's your boy, Bobbledink here, and welcome back to another part of my Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. Today I'm joined by a very dear friend of mine. Their name is Ellie.
Hi, I like Spyro.
That's why we're all here, right? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you so much if you've been enjoying my Let's Play series so far. I'm planning on doing all the Spyro games, so stick around and check it out if you want to join me on this nostalgic journey. And today, Ellie's the one joining, so should we just start the game? Yeah, let's go. Okay. So here we are in Peacekeepers. I love the skybox, this sort of horizon distance thing. It's like, I'm not sure if you get sort of chalky cliffs where you are, Ellie, but it's a bit like that, you know?
Not really.
I don't know, I'm from the south of England. We get a lot of cliffs by the seaside. I'll probably like layer an image on top so that the people know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of docks over there.
That's more of like a West Canada thing. I'm in East Canada. We don't have mountains here.
I see. Nice. I actually went to Canada a few years ago and people were like, oh, was it snowing all the time? And I was like, no, it was summer. Yeah, don't believe everything Hollywood tells you. Nice. I wonder where those other docks lead to. Is there like a secret area over there? Probably not. I like being pedantic about these things. Yeah. Not for another game yet, I'm afraid. Let's go into the actual level, shall we? Right. Rescue Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Well, that's hopefully what I've been doing for the whole game so far anyway, so good. Okay, yeah. Nice. So what do you think of this area, Ellie?
I like it. I think my favorite homeworld would be one of the wizard ones, more of the magical ones.
Oh, what, like magic crafters? I think that's the next one. Yeah. You're testing my Spyro 1 knowledge here. This isn't my most expert game of the franchise.
Me neither.
Nice.
I played Spyro 3 and then 2 and then 1.
Nice. How old were you?
Quite a bit apart. I played Spyro 3 when I was 4 years old, and then Spyro 2 and 1 when I was much older, like 14, 15. I got it at like a pawn shop.
Oh, wow. That's
so
a bit
my
different
uncle
to me.
did have the Spyro 1 demo on his PlayStation, so I did play the demo of it a few times when I was younger.
That's cool. Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit different to me then, because I played Spyro 3 as a kid. Sort of 5, 6, 7, that sort of thing. Spyro 2 I got a few years later. My brother's friend from secondary school gave me a disc, because he'd already completed it 3 times. My goodness. We'd already completed Spyro 3 quite a few times at that point. And then Spyro 1 I didn't have access to until I was about 16. I finally got it on PS3, and yeah, so you've actually played Spyro 1 longer than I have. It's very interesting. I do like the environment in this level. It's very curious. I'm getting like military base camp vibes from this. Like the Gnorcs and their sort of army uniforms, the cannons. The weird rock shapes here, like what are these? Like why are they here? It's curious.
Also, some of the Gnorcs show their underwear and then they bring that back in Spyro 3.
That's
Frozen
incredible.
Altars.
Frozen Altars. Can't say I remember seeing that. Whereabouts do they do that?
In Evening Lake Frozen Altars, it's the ones that throw like lava balls. They have like a
Okay.
pile of soot, I guess.
That's interesting. I can't say I remember that, but I will look out for that when I do that Let's Play. Nice. Dr. Shemp here. No. I was gonna say, I can't remember if they censored that in the remake of this game or not, but I hope they didn't, for all I know. What is that fodder meant to be? It's like sort of a rabbit.
It's kind of a rabbit, but a kangaroo almost.
Yeah, maybe a prototype for Sheila. Another great character coming up in a couple of Let's Plays time, should we say?
This is Spyro 1, but we only talk about Spyro 3.
Pretty much. Magnus.
Hi, Spyro! Sparx the dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Right, this is weird. Why aren't they telling me this in the first world? It's like, you know, okay, I'm talking from the perspective of someone who's played through these games a lot, and I mean a lot, you know. I'm a 24-year-old playing a children's video game here, but still, it's like, come on now, you know. Like,
Yeah, they just forget to tell you until you actually need it.
It's like, oh yeah, this thing you've needed to know throughout the whole game. Yeah, we're not going to tell you until now.
What is this, the third homeworld?
This is the second homeworld.
Okay.
So I've just finished. That's fun. Okay, this is going very well. You won't have seen it yet, but well, I mean it's up, but obviously you just said you hadn't watched the rest of my parts. But in the first part, I was struggling to glide. You know that? Have you been in Artisans yet? The sort of first homeworld.
Yeah.
You know that little ledge that you have to glide to from that mound?
Right.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really struggling with that the other day.
There'll be a compilation at the end of this, just like the times.
The times I struggle to glide. And aren't we meant to be speedrunners? I don't know. Here's a thief. I like this little, is this sort of like, I don't really know what this is meant to be.
Oasis, maybe?
Oasis? Is that a thing? I know it's a band.
No, that's actually the name of it.
Okay. I thought you were like giving me some education there. I was like, oh, okay, nice. Cool, quirky name. There's a thief to catch, I think. Oh, damn. No! Okay, that's... It's always when I have someone watching that I muck up a lot. My goodness,
Yeah.
Spyro.
I'm good at Spyro, I promise. Just so no one's watching.
Pretty much. Okay, that's Dragon Egg number 3 of however many Dragon Eggs we have to collect. In fact, I think if you go to inventory, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Dragon Eggs. Okay. So we have a quarter of the Dragon Eggs. It's a little less in this game than there is in the third one, just putting it out there.
Yeah, maybe, because there was a focus on other collectibles.
Yeah. Speaking of other collectibles, what is going on with the shaking here? Like, I discussed the theory in my last part that, you know, they're like sentient underneath, because someone in Town Square says something about their wing itching. So does this mean it's like, you know, he's trying to like pick his nose, or like, I don't know, maybe he's uncomfortable in that rock? It's crazy.
Imagine being like stuck and you've got like a bad itch.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound fun.
I mean, okay, but if that's true, then I'm being cruel to this guy right now. Like, he's begging my help, and I'm just... Oh, actually, wait. It's the fire. The fire moves him. Whoa! I've played this game many times, and I'm only just learning this.
Would usually just charge into them.
Yeah.
I completed this game, but I know nothing about this game.
You and me both. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's just... Sorry, Gunner?
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny!
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
I just want to kick some ass.
You can tell we set his back alight though, with those fiery scales, so maybe that's just it. Maybe we're like, I don't know, firing them up or something. I'm not sure. Okay. I like the dynamics of this platforming here. Like, on a first playthrough, you wouldn't necessarily... I mean, I've already fallen down it, but like this little dark drop. Are those spikes down there?
Yeah, just in case you don't die from the lava.
Yeah, you know.
Just to make sure.
It's like, just to make sure you're well and truly... what's the line from The Wizard of Oz? Undeniably and reliably dead. Yeah. So we have the speedway here. Nice one. Right. Okay.
Night Flight is pretty cool. I also like Crystal Flight. I don't actually like playing the flight levels, but they have good teams sometimes.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Unpopular opinion. I know people actually like the flights, but I don't.
Oh, do you mean in all the games or just in this one?
I mean, they're okay. They're just not my favorite.
Okay, that's fair. Right, let's see. What have we got to... Are you kidding me? Not again? I'm missing 6 gems here.
Oh no. Is there? I forget. There's no gem pointer finder in
There
this
isn't in
one,
this
right?
game, no. Thinking of Reignited. What I might do is speed this bit up so that the audience are not bored. My millions and billions of viewers. Right. I know... Oh, wait. Banter, it's over here somewhere. There we go. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, I
Cavern.
believe...
That's a good one.
Ice Cavern. Yeah. Not until next part, I'm afraid, unless you want to come back as a guest again.
Maybe.
It's a cool incentive, though. Love these little tents. This is like, solidifying my theory that this is actually a army base camp. And... I don't know, does Gnasty Gnorc use this to, like, guard the treasure or keep the dragons or something? I don't know. It's insane. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Time for Dry Canyon.
Enjoyed the loading animations of the gems between levels.
It's so satisfying watching that counter go up. I feel so bad for the people watching this Let's Play series because my reaction window is in the way of the counter. I tried to rectify this by adding a border, but it's so far not been successful. So I do like the design of this level though. Like, I said the same thing about Stonehill. At first glance it looks just like an extension of the homeworld. But I don't know, there are things about it, like these buildings here. Or these like army barracks or something. I'm not sure I'm using the right word. music as well is on point.
I like
This gem.
the many ways you can grab gems. I like that there's different types of chests.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't remember how many of them were kept for the second game.
None of these chests make a reappearance. I guess for anyone watching, if you've not played the games, I'm spoilering for you now, but yeah, these chests, well, they do sort of come back, but just in a different form.
I always found that a good detail about Spyro 1, the different gem chests.
Oh, absolutely. Would you say you have like a favourite sort of gem chest? Oh, come on, dude!
I'm not sure.
Not you, the thief that I'm chasing. I just want to clarify. Well, it's going to take me a while to catch this thief, so that'll give you time to think, I guess. Let's see. Oh, never
I
mind.
guess it's the one you have to flame once.
Oh, and then jump to catch it. Oh yeah, the spring chests.
Yes.
I've heard.
I just didn't know their names.
I've
but
heard
the fan
varying
ones
names.
is like okay, but then you have to stand there and just flame it, and it's probably not good for speed running to just stand there and flame the fan chest. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Luckily,
Not
because I'm
that
not
I
speedrunning.
I'll never speed run actually. So.
No.
But in theory.
In theory, yeah. I'm no Deo. Hello, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, they decided to fuck giving him original dialogue.
Pretty much. I mean, I was complaining about this. Like, I have all these questions about the lore of Spyro. Like, how do portals work? Do dragons' wings itch while they're still frozen? And they choose to just use that same line instead of answering any of these questions. And I'm like, you know, come on, Insomniac, do better. Shouldn't that be two enemies with that guy, like, I don't know, lassoing that bird around? Should really get 2 gems for that, I'm just saying. See, there's another thing, you know, like, just little details like that, Insomniac, not go amiss. Not that they've put any detail into the game whatsoever already, but... Ooh. Oh, sorry, I have a bit of a dry throat.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pause a sec. Okay. We are back. Should I just stick an advert in the middle of the video so that it looks seamless?
Or just like a like pro gamer tip with water.
Yes, not Pepsi. Oh, Boris Johnson. No, let's not go there.
Canyon rewards good
Oh no.
gliders.
You're like,
are
come here, Gnasty Gnorc.
I
Just
was
crystallize him
wonderful.
again.
Pretty much. Especially with everything that's going on in the world at the moment. Okay.
Honestly, enemies make sometimes you almost feel bad. 'Cause
Oh,
they're
what is going on?
Okay,
what
he's,
is-
he's
he's-
in a.
Yeah, I was not doing anything,
He
honest.
got like possessed for a minute there.
Yeah. It's obviously, revenge for calling out that dragon. Okay. I just realised we weren't listening to what he was saying. Let's hear what he is.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to
Go.
glide.
Time.
Not if part 1 has anything to go by. You've not
You're
even
like, oh, no,
seen
good
it. And
gliding.
Okay, redeem myself. Should I just end every part with me attempting that glide again? Oh, clutch! Okay. Right. Got the key. Should I release you? Do I want to? Let's go for it. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
How do you... Well, I guess there's no birds anymore, so we figured it out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, guy knows how to eat, like, yeah, you know. Pinch of salt, you know, goes pretty well with meat. It's good for preserving... Well, actually, it gets rid of moisture, I think, but it preserves the, meat or something. I don't know. I work in a kitchen and I don't know, so... I'm just giving away all the trade secrets here. Something break down there. Ooh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Had a bit of a cold the past few days, but nah, it's all good. Okay. I think we've explored everywhere around here. Let's go to... I don't actually know where to go. Oh wait, I've gone too far back. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Something I like about this level as well is like all these glides you get to do. It's just so many like areas to explore. Yeah, like that sort of gap over there looks like you should be able to get to there, but I don't think you can. It's crazy.
Yeah, when I first played this level, it took me forever to figure out how to get to places.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's not obvious.
No, absolutely. And there's actually a level coming up in a few parts' time that I think originally took me hours to complete just because I couldn't work out how to get to a particular place. Anyone familiar with this game might know what level I'm referring to here, but... Oh, okay, that's not fun. Question is, who trains these birds and how do they hone in on Spyro?
I guess they're smarter than we give them credit.
Maybe. I mean, it depends what sort of brain sentience level they have, really. It's crazy.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
It's a very convenient way to not talk about lore, Insomniac. I do like this little room, actually. I love this like little fire effect as well.
Yeah, it's a cozy room to get crystallized in.
Absolutely. Because, you know, whenever I crystallize a dragon, the first thing I think is how can I make his stay more comfortable? Dude? Isn't he on your side? Like, what?
He's like swinging it like a lasso.
Like, I don't understand. But then... Okay, so the bird flies off.
Okay, so there was 2 gems.
Yeah.
There was 2 gems, I think.
I guess it's like 1 gem for each, maybe? Maybe that works? Is that how it works? I don't know. Help me, Ellie, please. I was hoping having someone on call would help me answer some of these questions, but I guess not. Oh, this is a
Take
good...
the person with the least Spyro knowledge.
And ask... That might be the ocean to, what was it, Peacekeepers, to be honest. Maybe this is where one of the docks that we saw earlier leads to. Do you reckon?
Maybe.
Yeah. See how pedantic I get at these things? It's, you know, gotta have fun. Okay. Pointless island time. Do. Okay. Right.
These
Fireworks.
are fun.
Sorry, what was that?
These are fun. The firework baskets.
Nice. Sorry guys, I paused just because I thought might have cut out there. Full disclosure, we're from two opposite sides of the world, so Wi-Fi isn't always our friend. Okay, here's another glide that I've historically had trouble with. Okay.
Oh, me too, when I first did this level. You have to like run and jump. That's my thing with this. But then sometimes it doesn't work.
Well, let's try and save state and see. So I've save stated. Okay. Oh! Yes! Okay.
That was pretty good.
Can call me a pro glider, maybe. Oh. Did that break another chest, or? Delayed braking sound. Sound barrier issues, maybe, I don't know. That is a point, actually. Like, do they breathe oxygen in the dragon world? And, like, how does sound work, you know? It's... Okay. It's those gems. Is that maybe everything? Ooh, excellent. I believe. Okay, that's that level completed.
Oh, that's pretty good that you didn't have to search for a gem. You just found them all.
Yeah, the last couple of parts I've done, I've had to like search around. Well, actually, not so much the last part. It was when I was going around Stone Hill. That's one of the worst ones to miss a few gems on because it's a big level.
Yeah, it's a lot of grass.
Yes, absolutely. And then there's like green gems hidden in the grass.
Oh no, that's the worst.
And I think Spyro was originally meant to be green as well.
Yeah. Which I'm glad he isn't.
Yeah. No, it's probably a good thing they made him purple in the end, given... Well, the grass is green, you know, so... Yeah. So I'm just drawn to this cave quickly before we head out. Like, it's sort of metal here, but then there's like those little...
But there's those stalactites, I think is the name of it. I could be completely wrong.
Well, it looks like a Gnorc, or like some kind of enemy from like a different army or something could have attacked the bunker. Like, are those bomb-shaped, or...? That definitely looks like, I don't know, some big... Yeah, like the shell of a bomb or something. Anyway, let's not dwell too much, otherwise we'll be here forever. Right. Ooh, Ellie, you might be able to help me out with this one. So, at the start of the game, they mention that, oh, 2 extra life heads in a few seconds, great. At the start of the game, they mention that Gnasty Gnorc turns the Gnorcs into enemies from gems. So I argued in the first part that when you're killing them, you're not actually killing a creature, you're just returning the gems to their natural state. But then they respawn, and in the place are like these little orb things. Or pearls, because orbs are a different thing. Do you have any theories on that, or idea of what those might be?
The little pearl things, I always thought it
Yeah.
was like their soul or their energy life.
Ooh, maybe. It could be sort of like they start off as being turned from gems, but then they develop a personality or soul all of their own, independent from the thing they came from. It's like an analogy for childbirth or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the baby
Totally
starts out
following
a
you.
part of the mother, and yeah, it's crazy. So in a way, you've got to feel bad for these enemies, because like Gnasty Gnorc's probably the closest thing they'll ever have to a dad. And
Oh no. Sad.
very morbid game, Spyro. Right.
But like, how does he become a dad?
Well, we'll leave that up to the viewers. Comment your thoughts below.
Oh, the Big Mama. I feel like Big Mama could be the mom.
I could see Big Mama and Gnasty Gnorc hitting it off.
This is the worst thing ever.
Although, didn't Gnasty Gnorc create Big Mama too?
So
Okay.
he's like a plant. He does photosynthesis.
Oh, he photosynthesizes. Maybe it's like, do you know clownfish? It's like, I think when their gender or sex changes depending on the needs of the group. So like, I think someone said in Finding Nemo, for example, when Marlin's wife, I can't remember her name, like is killed by the shark.
Coral. Her name is Coral.
Well, resident Pixar historian here with us.
I
Coral.
just like cartoons. I'm just the person who likes cartoons.
Yeah. No, I love cartoons. I saw your review on, in fact, do you want to tell the audience a bit about what you're doing on YouTube at the moment? And where they can find you?
It's my YouTube channel is Ellie Phantastic Grump. I've started doing cartoon reviews because a few of my friends do them too. I'm very nervous. Please don't bully me.
No, that's fine. We're all very chill here. We're nice people. We are nice people, aren't we? Well, we are. I am anyway. Can't speak for the rest of the group, but I don't know. If the speedrunning
It's
server
like,
we're
I
part
want-
of is anything
I
good.
want to make content, but then again, I want no one to watch it. It's like, I'm scared to be perceived.
I get that. Well, it's especially the parasocial element, isn't it? Because it's like, you know, for example, I'm here playing a video game that's close to my heart and talking about it passionately, pedantically at times, you know, for a bit of a laugh. And yeah, I have no idea who will see it, you know, in 5 or 10 years' time, like how it's going to be seen, what people are going to think. Did I just get that skip? Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy. Should rescue a dragon, that's probably a wise choice. Halvor. Halvor?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
That was the cool choice to insert like the credit music there.
I noticed that
That
too.
was a choice.
No, I was also looking at how he was stood on all fours. I don't think a lot of dragons do that, apart from Spyro. So that was a pretty cool choice on that part.
He's like, return to dragon. Not being bipedal.
Absolutely. Oh, I think that might be a good screenshot, actually. There we go.
The skyboxes in these games are so gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me just stare at the sun. This is the
Wear
Let's Play.
sunglasses, kids. This is a PSA. Oh, actually, no, even better. Yes! Okay, hopefully I will have got it with the wings down. If not, I'll go back and get a shot later, because that's too good to ignore.
I wonder what Big Mama's cooking. Maybe soup?
Whoa, what is that mixture? A psychedelic mix. It looks like she's mixed the acid from this level with a bit of sand and maybe some of the bird from the level we've seen previously. That would be my guess.
A nice stew. Yeah.
Yeah. Acid stew. Oh, that can be the name of this week's episode or something. Whoa. That soup must be worth a lot. Someone paid her a tenner to do it. Something. I don't know. Another question I have is who lives in these buildings? Like, is it the Gnorcs or what? Are these even real windows or fake windows? Interesting. Oh, I like what they're doing with like the shieldy cape. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just want to see more of that.
He's
doesn't-
like, no, I don't want to show
He's
you
like,
my cape.
no! Oh,
Big
come
Mama,
on!
why-
Something else that Sun reminds me of actually is have you ever seen like Star Wars?
Yeah,
I have in my head like this.
against my will.
Yeah.
I watched them all.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Amazing.
Do you know like the shot of there's definitely one where like Luke Skywalker's looking out into the sunset or sunrise.
Yeah.
It's very iconic. In fact, the one I'm thinking of in particular is like his death in The Last Jedi. Spoilers, guys, sorry. This isn't a Star Wars video, so I don't know. Do I have to spoiler tag this or
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
I don't know. Well, I was hoping you would, because I didn't set any. But, well, there's a return vortex there, but we're not going into it yet.
We're going to Skywalker's home. Just sand.
Yeah.
Like across when you glide, it's just sand.
I mean, I guess I am really invading their home here, because it's like, you know, peacekeepers.
Yeah, they're just trying to make soup.
Yeah. Well, it's like everywhere else, you know, it's like I'm on enemy grounds or whatever, but I'm actually at their home here where they like live and eat and commune. Like, must be a tough old life being a Gnorc, honestly. Something else I was curious about, right? And I'm glad you're here because you'll probably be able to help me work this out. What are these letters made out of?
Dragon magic?
Dragon
Gnorc
magic?
I don't know.
Do you think they're like a solid thing you can touch? Or, oh, I went through them, so maybe they're like holographic.
Oh, it follows you.
Yeah.
I never
It's-
noticed that.
It's, yeah, I don't know what they're, you know. I figured it's similar to, because you'll
Or
notice...
fairy magic, maybe.
That's true. Because there are a lot of fairies in the, dragon world, aren't there?
Yeah, imagine you just returned home without saving this dragon.
What's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Alright.
Again with the gliding, you can't just tell me.
It's like,
Fuck around and find out.
yeah, it's like... You know, oh, could you get me a Kit Kat? You can get it yourself. It's right over there. It's like, okay.
You have your own wings, your own
Yeah.
little tiny baby wings.
You know, I mean, yeah. It's just, why don't you just glide across this dangerous
Oh, no.
trench of?
Getting the gems
acid.
in this area was always like almost a pain because it's just
Yeah.
sand.
Well, it's so expansive as well, it's very easy to miss things.
That's a pretty waterfall.
Or is it an acid fall? I didn't really know, to be honest. Or is there something up there? Does that lead somewhere?
It would be cool if there would be. There's a lot of textures and stuff that you're like, ooh.
Just trying to think, what is that thing made out of? I wouldn't want to swim in it or drink it. You know. But yeah, like I say, it's probably a tough old day for these Gnorcs, because it's like, you know, they go out, they protect the crystallized dragons from being rescued, and then what have they got to show for it? Like, they go back here, they don't even live near a beach, there's no pub, like, it's crazy. Speaking of the fodder, what is... Whoa, this is like
little
mutated.
Lizards. Yeah.
Well, they're like similar to the rabbit kangaroo things we saw, but there's like... They're wearing like a little mane and like mini dinosaurs almost. Yeah. My guess is, you know the Simpsons movie? Presumably you've seen that, right?
Yeah.
You know the three-eyed fish? Or the, no, sorry, not three-eyed fish, the 16-eyed squirrel.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. I haven't seen the film in like 10 years. It came out more than 10 years ago when it came out.
I should probably layer an image up actually to so that the people know what I'm talking about. But essentially, like, I think what happened is one of the fodder from Peacekeepers. Well, no, let's say two of the fodder, male and a female.
They fell in the acid, yes.
Yes. Well, I was gonna say they fell in love, right? And they wanted to kill you. Sneaky little one, aren't you? I was gonna say they fell in love, right? And they wanted a place, you know, peace and quiet and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, there's a portal. Let's go into it." And when they went into it, they were like, "Oh, nice little." They probably thought it was water or something, and they went for a swim, and now they're mutated, and then they reproduced, and now here we are with all these little lizardy rabbit kangaroos running around. Makes total sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The gems, like the colors in Spyro 1, there's so many, but it like dwindled the amount by Spyro 3. There's not that many variations of gems.
Almost anywhere from here.
Like those blue gems that came out of the vultures. Those are nice, and also the magenta ones and the gold ones.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, because a lot of the gem colours are the same, but they definitely like use different versions of the colours, I noticed. Like in Spyro's 2 and 3, the blue gems are a little more purpley. I don't quite know how to describe it. I mean, the sound they make is also very different. 25. Oh, I think that's our first pink gem. That's interesting. Okay. Marco. Polo.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Wait, this is the highest point? I would have thought that would have been the highest point. I mean, technically, isn't the part we can't get to the highest point, like on top of that waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, right, that's these. Oh, extra life, let's get that. Why not? Okay, there's these ones. Okay, missed that terribly. Let's try that again. I know I've said it before, but I really love the win mechanics in these games. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Sweet. Right, exiting level. Right, okay, well, we have completed Home, Peacekeepers, Dry Canyon, and Cliff Town. How long do I dare look how long this has been going on for? Oh, very nearly an hour, although some of that might end up getting cut anyway, so who knows. But yes, Thank you so much to Ellie for joining for this part.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is fun.
No worries, we should definitely get you on again at some point. Presumably you'll be up for it again. I've not turned you off this game at all. Or...
No, it's okay. I'll come back, probably.
Nice, yes. Okay, that's a win for Bobbledink. Thank you very much for watching. Bobbledink out.
Bye.